Okay, so I have a path right here, up here at the top, and I know that this is going to be basically the same shape, just kind of mirror image that should line up here on the other side. I want it to be another diagonal line that connects where this line will be to where this line will be. So it's going to be this diagonal. So it's essentially a mirror image of that. And we can actually figure that out very easily by using a transform. And so we're going to transform, and in this case I'm going to reflect it. And so just like a mirror, it's going to reflect it. I can do horizontal, or I can do horizontal, or if I wanted to horizontal vertical, or I could pick the actual angle. I'm going to do horizontal because a mirror plane would actually be halfway through. I'm going to click preview, and you can see that it actually changed my original shape, and that's going to be okay because I'm actually going to click on this copy button, and what that will do is it will make a copy of this that is reflected. It'll keep the original but also make a copy. So hit in here, and now I've got that second one. And so what I'm going to do is take that shape, move it down here, and try to align it. And you know, these won't have to be exactly perfect. You can see that I should have about the midpoint of that path. So maybe I just move that, nudge that down just a little bit. Looks pretty good. There we go. I've created that. There are actually a lot of different options that you have for this. For example, I want this shape to kind of show up, and I've got the one kind of outlined in red, but I'd like some other ones that are just kind of gray, and it adds a pattern to it. And so I can actually do the same thing where I transform, and then I can move it. And right now I'm in pixels, it might be in inches for you, and I'm going to move it down. I'm going to try out 18 points, and the reason I'm selecting 18 points is I happen to know that my original shape was 9, and then I want to kind of double that to try that. So I'm going to hit copy, and there we go. I've got a second version of that. If I wanted to, I could transform and transform again, and that just copies that same operation. And then what I'll do, like I said, I didn't want to have an outline for these ones, so I can actually select those and take off the outline, and all of a sudden I've got a little bit of a pattern going on there. Good luck, and I'm excited to see all of your shapes and the designs that you come up with. Be creative and use all of these tools to make a really awesome artwork.